What is a fuse box? A fuse box is the heart of a vehicle's electrical system. It consists of one or more sites where all the wiring gathers, and it uses a variety of fuses and relays to keep things working properly. When all systems operate correctly, current flows from the battery through an individual fuse and to the electrical components. Fuse and to the electrical components most. Fuses have two terminals, and the current flows via a small wire or piece of metal. When too much current flows through the fuse, suppose there is a malfunction and a component fails, stopping dangerous current from flowing, or an electrical wire fails, allowing excessive current flow through the circuit. Either way, the fuse will disconnect the circuit, preventing overheating and a possible electrical fire. Instead of placing each fuse along the electrical circuits, automakers wisely gather all the fuses together in a fuse box. There's usually one fuse box under the hood, and depending on the vehicle, there might be additional units in other locations. Every carmaker places the fuse box in a different location. BMW and Mercedes-Benz vehicles position them in the trunk. Some even place a smaller fuse box in the passenger compartment. Older classic cars had fuses under the driver's side dashboard, requiring a contortionist to access. Most modern cars have blade, or spade, fuses in the fuse box. Automotive fuses opens in new window or tab, are color-coded, easy to access, and easy to check. They consist of a plastic covering with two metal terminals. A thin piece of metal between the terminals acts as the fuse. Fuses come in various sizes. After you've located the fuse box in your car, inside, you should see rows of fuses. The fuse box typically has a diagram on the bottom of the box lid to show which fuse is for which component. The owner's manual also provides this information. Fuse boxes also usually include a plastic tool, similar to tweezers, to remove and replace fuses. Don't be alarmed if you see an empty slot in the fuse box. Usually, the manufacturer makes a one-size-fits-all fuse box. If your car doesn't include a specific circuit, then there's no need for a fuse in that space if an electrical component fails. A logical first step is to check the fuse for that device, open the fuse box and locate the fuse indicated. For the failed component, use the provided tweezers or your fingers to pull the fuse straight out of the connectors. Sometimes, you need to wiggle the fuse slightly to free it. Look closely to determine if the link between the two terminals is broken. If so, the fuse blew to prevent the circuit from causing further damage. If the fuse needs replacing, be sure to get its exact replacement. Some car manufacturers provide spare fuses as part of the fuse box.